Hey guys, Joy Yuki here, CEO and founder of Hella Good Marketing. And I wanted to share with you today the number one thing that you should understand about marketing. And this applies no matter what type of business you run, B2B, B2C, nonprofit, real estate. Is true just across industries. If you're working for yourself, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a freelancer, this is really going to help you if you understand this concept. What you are trying to do with your marketing, no matter who your audience is, no matter what channels you're on, you are trying to take them on a journey. And this journey starts with liking you. So you are just trying to get people to like you. Then you're trying to get them to trust you. Then you're trying to get them to try you. And then you're trying to get them to buy from you and buy from you again and again. Now, why this is so important to understand is because a lot of the time I see businesses just posting on social media, sending out an email, building a website, and they don't know why they're doing it, writing a blog post. Some expert, somebody out there has said, hey, you've got to do this stuff. And that expert knows why that stuff has to be done because it fits into that journey that we just talked about, but you don't know that. And so you're just doing it and it feels pointless, and it is pointless unless it's all connected and you understand the why behind it. So I'm going to walk you through this journey and what it looks like as it relates to your marketing. So let's start with an example. If you marry someone, right, it's usually because you spent a lot of time with them, gotten to know them, and then eventually decided to spend your life with them. Well, it works the same way for any type of marketing, except most people skip that step. They say, hi, it's nice to meet you. Will you buy from me? But that person, that customer hasn't gotten to know you. They don't know who you are. Why should they buy from you? They really shouldn't. You haven't taken the time to woo them, to, draw them out, to get to know them. And so think of your marketing just like building a relationship. First, you have to get somebody to like you, right? And a lot of times that's where our social media comes in. We earn those social media followers. It's called an earned marketing channel. And we don't necessarily have to sell on social media. A lot of it is just about posting helpful content or entertaining content to make people press that like button, right? Okay, I like you. It's the first step in the relationship. Now what we want to do with those people who like us is get them to trust us. What does that look like in marketing? It often means having a website that is professional, that is consistent with our brand, that has helpful and educational content like a blog on it. And they come to our website, and if they trust us, usually that means they will fill out a form, whether it's to download something we're giving them for free or to join our email list. In this day and age, people are inundated with emails. You know it. You probably have a full inbox right now. And so the fact that somebody would trust you enough that you're not going to spam them, that you're not going to send them useless content in their emails, That's a lot. That means that they trust you. It's a big step in the relationship. And now it's your job not to misuse that trust and actually send them emails consistently, send them what you promised you would send them, and don't spam them. Don't fill their inboxes with junk and make them mad and ruin the relationship. Okay, so now somebody likes you, a customer likes you, they've trusted you, they've given you their email address. Now is the time to get them to try you. What does that mean? Often in a B2B setting, it looks like a free trial of an app or a software. It might mean on the e-commerce side a very small purchase, like a $5 to a $25 purchase, right? Just a very transactional, one-time, small thing. Okay, it's that first baby step to show that, hey, they trust you. Yes, they sign up for your emails, but they're taking it a step farther. They're spending their time and their money. They've put in their credit card information to actually spend money with you, right? It's a commitment. And so that is the trying phase. And the last phase is buying. So in that phase, for a B2B, a software company, that is going to look like them buying a full subscription to your software. For e-commerce, that means they are going to buy a higher priced item. For a freelancer, right, or an agency, that's going to mean they come and sign up for a 6-month retainer with you. They are buying from you, right? For a nonprofit, maybe they purchased a t-shirt from you, or maybe they came to one of your events, right? Registered for one of your virtual events or in-person events, and now they made a donation, a significant donation, right? So we went from the trying step to the buying step. They are in. Now, this arguably is one of the most important steps because it is 10 times easier to get more money out of an existing customer than it is to get a new customer. Let me say that again. It's 10 times easier to get more money out of an existing customer than it is to go and find that new customer and build that relationship all over again with a new person. Which means when somebody buys from you, they are really, really precious. And you should treat them that way. They are gold, right? Because they have the potential to drive a lot of revenue for your business. And so you want to do everything you can to inspire loyalty in the people who buy from you. And so that just means, maybe sending them a bonus with whatever they've purchased. Maybe it's just sending them some swag as a thank you. Maybe it's a personal, thank you note. If you're a nonprofit and got a donation, you just write a thank you note that person bought from you. You check in with them. You have an account manager and make sure, that person, that company is checked in on regularly. You upsell them if you're e-commerce on items that are similar to the one that they bought, that complement the one that they bought. Okay, this is the stage that's really important because the last stage is when they buy from you again, which means they are customers for life. They didn't just try you, they didn't just buy you, because they can buy and say, I was not satisfied. And then you have to start the relationship all over again to get them to like you, trust you, try you again, right? And so if they buy from you and they're satisfied and they love that experience, love that product that they're getting, they are going to be a customer for life, which means you have to do less of the legwork of this customer journey. So I hope that explanation of why we do marketing and how different marketing channels play into that customer journey. I hope that's helpful for you. If you have any questions or want me to clarify on anything I said here, just let me know in the comments and I will post another video. Thanks, guys.